Hey, grab those Bibles. It's time for another video follow through. I'm Pastor Fred, and please, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. I don't want you to miss any of these. We do these from Monday to Saturday, about 3 to 5 minutes, helping you to just really see who Jesus is and how it looks when we live out our faith, when we follow through, right? That's why it's called a follow through. So today, we're in November now, and you can almost feel it. It's getting colder, and we are starting to kind of get close to that holiday season, right? Everybody loves so much Thanksgiving, and then you've got all that shopping, and you got all that, all these different things. It's going to be different this year, I know, with COVID and all that. But you know, there's a lot that we look forward to with Christmas. I remember when I was a kid. I mean, that was like the huge thing about Christmas, is it was like you were looking forward to things, and you could hardly sleep that Christmas Eve because of what's going to happen the next day. And so there's this expectation, and wow, what's going to happen? What is, when I was a kid, what is my mom and dad doing for that day? What have they got ready? And so a lot of things to look forward to. And the problem is that even though there's excitement and joy, quite often when the thing we're waiting for arrives, it's often not how we had hoped, right? Because we built it up to this thing that really, honestly, could never really happen the way we would really want it to. And so we got to realize that, but we got to realize that God has so much in store for us every day, and even eternity, as we look at it, as we look beyond just the suffering and pain of this life. We look to what He has for us, and it's never disappointing. In fact, in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9, Paul says, "But it is as it is written, no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the heart of man imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him." Such great words, right? And he's talking about, again, what the gospel is all about, like what Jesus is all about. Like there's so many things in your life right now that you're gonna wait for it. You're gonna be so excited, and maybe it might be great, but even then, here's the thing: even when it's really awesome, it ends, right? The party is over at a certain time. But with God, it's not. Each day, each moment, all that He's done is there, and no one's actually seen or can even imagine what God prepares for us who love Him and who are loved by Him. And if we have any doubt about that, just look to the cross. That shows us how much He loves us. That shows what He not only capable of, but what He does and who He is. God is love, and so he suffers there. He dies there for us, and so that again, we don't even have to wait for it. Most of what we get, but the whole point is that there's always even more to come, especially when we talk about eternity and eternal life, and we're going to be kind of looking at that this week, heaven and really the enormity of eternity and eternal life for us. Hard to wrap our minds around. But that's the awesome thing. It doesn't have any of the limitations of what we experience day in and day out. All right? So I pray that causes you to kind of fix your gaze beyond the current circumstances to all that God has in store for us each and every moment of each and every day. All right? Hope that blesses your Monday, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for another follow through.